Expect him to be on Johnson. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Do you have to have a chat to Steve this week, or is it pretty obvious?
I just think it's good for the umpires to come out and just take control of the matches straight up, and that would have saved all the hassle that had it last time we played. And finals of serious games, there's a lot at stake, and the umpires need to take control early.
Cameron, do you expect Steve to handle it a little bit better this time?
Yeah, I think Steve will handle it fine. He knows the job he's got to do. He's very team-orientated player, so he'll be concentrating on doing what he can do to help the team win. He'll just get on with his game, I think.
Will he look forward to that sort of challenge, though?
Yeah, he's a pretty competitive bloke, Stevie Johnson. He loves to win and loves to help the team as much as he can and help the team win. So that's where his focus will be, and he'll really take it as a challenge to try and contribute as much as he can to the footy club.
Mark, there were 3 late withdrawals on Saturday. You said on Saturday that they'd be right this week. Has anything changed there?
No, nothing's changed. It's the truth. Yes, Elwood, Enright and Burns are all fit to play.
So you've got Josh Hunt as well to come back. I mean, it's going to be a pretty tough selection, I imagine.
Well, it's very good shape. It's a good selection to have. We couldn't be really in any better shape apart from Maxi Rook not being fit, but Posy being suspended. But you obviously know that he's fit too, so we're in great shape. We couldn't be any better.
Better shape this year than you were 12 months ago, even though you got the result in the end 12 months ago. There's lots of questions at this time of the year. Do you feel you're going in better this time?
Yeah, I think we're more experienced. We're getting smarter and doing things better every year, on the field plus off the field. And I think that this is probably the best shape we've been in any time in the last 4 years at this stage.
Cameron, is it getting easier or harder as the years go on?
No, I think footy's always a hard game. It's always a challenge, but we really enjoy what we're doing at the moment, and we're all very motivated to keep being successful. And we know it's going to be a huge challenge this week. But the good thing about this group of players is they're all up for a challenge. And St Kilda are a quality team, but we feel if we played our absolute best, we'll be well and truly in the game, giving them a run for their money.
Do the responsibilities of leadership become even more important at this time of the year than perhaps they have in the home and away season?
I think right across the board, across the team, our leadership will be important, and I think that's the beauty of this group. We've got a large group of leaders who can control the direction of the way the team's going. I've now had a lot of experience in finals games where if things aren't going to plan, we adjust them out on the ground, not wait to be told by Bomber at half time or anything like that. We've got to be able to read the game ourselves so that we're constantly looking for ways to get better and better during the game. And because we've got such a large group of leaders in that, we'll hopefully be able to control it.
Travis Varco, Mark, has been a big improvement this year. You must be delighted with the way he's played. You must enjoy watching him strut his stuff. Yeah,
every year for the last 3 years he's just improved slightly, and to the point now where he's very, very exciting to watch play. He's going to end up in midfield, no question, and he's going to be a great player for Geelong.
Why did it take 3-4 years for him to come through, Bomber? It seems that you had the faith in him because you kept playing him, and even if you were patient with him, but do you think he lacked confidence to make an immediate impact?
In a lot of ways he did, yeah. It's been a long time coming from both players and coaches for people telling him to back himself, and he's got every right to go and get a ball, and when he thought others were probably in a better position. So, but no, it's been a work in progress, and it's not over yet. I think there's still going to be some improvement in Travis, and he's going to end up a great player.
Are you confident Cam Mooney and Tom Hawkins will deliver in the finals? I guess they haven't had their best years personally.
Yeah, very confident. Yep. I think that Tom's just coming back. Let's be honest, he wasn't sure whether he's in the big league was going to split every time he runs. So I think he's had 6 games now, and I think he's more confident than he was last week, and he's nearly back to where he was. So I think he can have a really good final series. I think Cam, in some ways, just sometimes picks and chooses when he plays, and last week in the second quarter, when we weren't going so good, I thought he was one of the guys that stood up with Gary Ablett to push us along, and Cam has a record of having pretty good games in finals.
Will it matter what the weather's like on Friday night? Harry Taylor's had a bit of success against Rewalt in the wet in a couple of finals now. Will that make a difference if it's wet or dry?
No, but I think just for the game's sake, it'd be nice if it was dry. But we can't tell them weatherman what to do. Just play in any conditions. But I think for the game in general, it'd be better if it was no rain and a bit dry. And fast track, and lots of people will turn up and watch, and we can put on our best display of football.